All right, we have an upstairs. Oh, look at all these chests. Oh, what is that? Pick up. Give me a processor. Dude, we got a processor. Oh my gosh. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Outbreak Island. And I got a few things in my inventory I'm going to clear out. It is 10:30 at night. It's going to be dark here in a minute. That's storage. This is my inventory. Let me get this stuff out. I'm going to keep the battery on me. Actually, no, we'll get rid of that too. We got a little bit of food on us. We have a rifle. All right. Now, I know last episode I said I wanted to go and see what kind of weapons I could craft. You know, I may not have all the parts. Matter of fact, let me see what we got for weapon parts. Do we have any of those in here? Let me do this. Let me take, you know, I'm going to leave this stuff here. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what we need before we think about bringing stuff over with us. Let me get my light on. There we go. Starting to get dark out. Now, I know I've already said before that I don't like going out when it gets dark because it seems like the creatures are stronger than normal. However, I want to go to that garage. And like I said, we're going to try to see. I'm going to go to the garage over here, auto repair shop, and we're going to see if we can loot the containers again because we are still looking for those. We need a processor and all the other stuff that we need for that. You know, we don't need the scrap metal. We don't need plastics really as much. But if we find them, that'd be good. Meantime, we're going to head over to that garage when the power comes on. If we find scrap metal, we can melt it down. But I mainly want to see what we need part-wise to craft like a shotgun or something like that, you know, if we can. But I'm pretty sure we're going to need like shotgun parts and stuff like that. But, you know, I went the wrong way again. Dude, I did that once before too. We're going out the wrong way, out the wrong gate. But we have like 1 game hour roughly before the power comes on. Here's the road we want. And that's when the creatures will be out. Let's go this way. A little hard to see. This is the road we want. Yeah, here we go. But maybe we could take out some of these creatures before they the power comes on and they get stronger. Maybe. I don't know. We'll go ahead and stop right here. Actually, no, we're not going to stop. What am I talking about? I'm going to drive right through. What the hell? I'm stuck on something. Oh, there's a barricade. I didn't see that. Yeah, let's go park right here. No creatures. Not yet, anyway. And let's get in here. Where's that weapons workbench? Smelting station? No. It's over here. Wait a minute. Wrong again. It's up top. That's all right. We can't bring the truck up here anyway. But I want to go back through all the containers that we have here. Once we check the workbench. And then see what we can loot. Matter of fact, there's a couple containers right here we can grab. All right, we got a few things. Ammo. Okay. Here. This is, where is it at? Where is that weapons workstation? What does this say? Private shooting range. That's not it. Where the hell did I find that? Is it up top? There was a weapons bench that we could craft weapons on. But if not, maybe there's a container up here I can check. We already found a few items. And I did bring some food with me because I see I'm getting a little hungry. Man, where the hell was that weapons workbench? There was a weapons bench that you can craft guns on, and I thought it was in here. Because this is where that gun stuff is. That's the range. Is there anything down here? We never even walked down here before. Hell, there may be a gun sitting over here. All right, we're not going to waste our ammo on this stuff. We've gotten enough practice already with these dudes. So where the hell was that weapons workbench? It must be in one of these other buildings, but it's in this. It is inside this area. Before we head back down, let's get up on top. There should be logs and stuff in here. Yeah, the logs all came back. We don't need those. We got this one. Ooh, we need a lockpick now. I wonder if you need lockpicks like after you search them once or twice, and then all of a sudden it gets tougher. Because that's the second time I ran into a lockpick, where before I didn't know one was required. Okay, we got some scrap metal. All right, and we got some pistol ammo. Another 10 rounds. We needed that. Oh, it always startles me. Anyway, power's on. Creatures are back. Damn it. I wonder if this is going to need a lockpick too. No, not yet. Food and duct tape. All right, hold on. Let's take care of these dudes. Is he going up the stairs? All right, here he comes. There he goes. I hit him. Got you in the toe. You I'm going to leave alone. See, another one just spawned in. Dude. Crap. All right. There's another one outside the fence. Oh, is that him right here? All right, we can't hit him from right there. Do we get experience points for that stuff? Learning knowledge points? Stuff like that? All right, let's try to keep them from killing us. We checked that building. Damn, I thought for sure that's where that bench was. And maybe down here. Maybe it's in this building right here. Hold on. Oh. Is that a door? Can't go through that way. All right, and here's the tunnels. We're going to go back down there, too. This is where we had our truck. Maybe it's right here. Is this it right here? Weapon station. There we go. Let me make sure there's nobody around. Okay, so what do we have here? We can make shotgun ammo, assault rifle elite. Oh, we have 2 weapons components and a paint can. We can make an assault rifle elite. Plus 5 damage, and it has a scope. What about a sniper rifle? We need a sniper rifle for that. We can make a machete. Well, we already have one of those. Shotgun. See, we need broken shotgun. We haven't found one of those yet. Can we make broken stuff? Rocket launcher ammo. All right, we can make the elite stuff. We needed 4 gun parts, I think, for the assault rifle elite. No, weapons components. I think we may have 2 weapons components. Let's see what we got in our truck. This is kind of full, actually. No weapons components in there, but there's a lot of stuff in there. That's working over there. Here's the vehicle station, and here's the crafting station. All right, there's different stuff you can make here, maybe. Nylon, water filter. We can make lockpicks. That's not unlocked yet, damn it. We can make weapons components. 2 springs and 2 metal components. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can make a weapons component. Oh, wait a minute. Can we make a processor? We can make the solar panel, the microprocessor. That's the same as the other place. I want to make the weapons components. 2 springs, low hunger. All right. And another metal component. Let me go ahead and eat this food. And we got another can on us, too. So, did I have any springs in here? I did. Let's take 2 springs. And let me take some metal scrap. Because we're going to melt that down. We need to make some components so we can make this metal stuff. Because I don't think we can do this back at our base, can we? I mean, we got all the tools, so I think we should be able to do that. But we're going to try to do it here. We'll just melt down a few iron. Now, what does it take to make those components? Metal components. Let's make that. All right, now can we make a weapons component? We can. All right, we made some weapons components. Let's take this back. That is pretty cool. All right, I'm happy. You know, we know we can at least make the weapons components. I can make the elite rifle, I'm thinking. Come on, dude. Give me that. All right, we're out of... now, we got one more piece of metal left, but that's fine. We got a few bars done. I want to continue searching the rest of the containers here. Let's get out that. There's our weapons components. Nice. And we used up 2 springs to make those. All right, let's search the rest. Is there any containers in here we can check? There's gasoline there. Let's get a drink of water. Where did that water tub go? Here it is. There we go. Got that done. All right, now I think there is a container somewhere here. Here we go. Oh, it's just a storage container. I can put stuff in there probably. You know, and it would not go away, but we're not going to do that right now. Let's just check this area here. Damn, that's another one of those. All right, and a bed. Let me save the game. All right, that's done. Now we got another building, and we got that underground stuff. So let's go check this out. You know, one thing that I've noticed that does not respawn is this stuff, kind of like the stuff on the ground. I mean, maybe it did because I just found that, and I thought I'd already cleared this place, but I've not seen any of that really on the ground on places that I return to. We'll see when we go down in the sewer, because the first time I went down there, I found a whole bunch of scrap metal. The second time, I don't think I found any. So if there's more down there now, then it does respawn. And there's nothing in here to loot. I think there's a gas can up top, and that's about it. Oh, fertilizer. Let me take that. No, it does respawn because we had to pick that up before. All right. Well, this place is pretty much empty. I hear one. He sounds like he's down here. All right, let's go down to the sewer. Oh, hold on there, dude. Oh, crap. Look at these guys. Can I just drop down into that hole and not have them chase me? Where is that hole? I think it's over here. All right, they're not over here. Let's go down. Oh, there's a ladder. All right, make sure nobody coming up behind me. All right, before we go down that way, let's search the rest of this side. This is where I wanted to drop down. But I'm fine coming through here. We need more lockpicks. I think we can make them, though. More whiskey, more gunpowder. Yeah, we're going to try to make some lockpicks. Because now that's like the 3rd chest that I found. You know that I need a lockpick for. What the hell? Somebody just spawned in. I knew it. Ooh, man. Okay, that's him disappearing. I hear another one. That's the guys up top. Let's run here. Oh, oh, oh. Somebody's on their way down, I think. They heard me. Are they coming through here? Let me climb. Go, 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 go. Whew. What is that? They're shooting. That's those guys shooting. Okay, here we go. Let's stay here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, a circuit board. I think I needed one of those. I think I needed a circuit board. I need a processor. Because I don't think you can craft them. This dude. Alright, obviously you can't hit me. Otherwise you would have already done it. But I don't even know. I guess he can see me. But there's a lot of chests down here. Berries. Alright, give me processor. Eggplant seeds. And a candy bar. Or an energy bar. What was that? Candies. Let me eat one of those. Oh, look at my health. They're still hitting stuff. Alright, I don't see anything else down here. Unless there's something down here. I mean, I guess I can walk through here. I've not been down here before. I mean, down to the water. Alright, I don't see anything else. Anything up top? No, we gotta go back up. But now we can go out the backside of that tunnel. Hopefully there's nobody right here. You know, as I climb up. Oh, boy. Okay, we're not going to go that way. And we've searched all the containers here. We got to keep our eyes out for any of the other dudes that maybe spawn in and show up around the corner. All right. And we came down this ladder here. And we need to continue this way. There's like another chest. Now, there should be something on the ground as well. More plastic. All right. At least we're finding more of that stuff now. We got that circuit board, though. That was one of the things we definitely needed. Actually, I think we needed a couple of them. Here we go. Another chest. There's a paint can. We'll use that, too. All right. And the last time we came through and went up this way, these guys were jumping over the wall to get us. There he is. They're already out there running around. Dude. Let's get up onto the street. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, they're not coming up behind me. We got to get in over here, though. Can I open this gate up? No. Ooh, that lightning strike. Can I get around him without him seeing me? No. Alright, did we get anybody else's attention? I don't see nobody else running. What's in here? Nothing. Alright, we should have just went out the sewer entrance here, but I wanted to search the rest of it. Look at this dude. Oh, crap. Let's reload. Hurry up. Oh, he stopped. How convenient of you. And there's another one. Okay. We're back. Why am I stuck right here? It's like I can't get over that. Alright, let me get over here really quick. Make sure ain't nobody coming in behind me. Good. Alright, we're out of the rain. I wanted to check something here. Alright, so we have circuit board. We cannot... Let me just double check that I cannot make a processor. Modifications. Oh, this is the vehicle stuff. Paint. I can make paint. Three paint cans and I can make yellow. Oh, that's cool. There's our tools. We have all the tools for the truck or for the car. We did the engine upgrade and the storage upgrade. Transmission, that's locked. Fuel tank upgrade. 4 more metal bars and we get the safety kit. What's the adventure kit? Let's do this one. We only need 4 metal bars. And we can at least do the safety kit on the vehicle. Since we're here, you know, might as well. 4 metal bars. Where's our metal bars? Oh, we got a couple here. We got 2. And that's metal components. Let me take some metal scrap. Yeah, we can make 2 more metal scrap. Make 2 more iron bars. Let's get that going. While we got power, that is. Let me just double check. Where are we at? Safety upgrade. Yeah, we need 2 more metal bars. No problem. We need 1 more. Okay. That's all 4 metal bars. We have, I think we have the components we needed. Let's get that safety modification. Safety kit. Craft it. All right. We got 20 knowledge points, 10 knowledge points. Ooh, now we can, safe travels. Check your inventory or journal for more. Oh, we got a roll bar on there. All right. Well, maybe that'll help. I don't know what that does for the vehicle. Does it explain what that does? Adds 15% more health to your vehicle, making it tougher. Okay. I guess it does say what it does. Fuel economy. Use 10% less gas. Yeah. All right. Well, we got that crafted now. I want to see if there was a processor. You know, here's a workbench right here. Let me just double check. Because we're going to have to find it. It's the only thing we can do. You know, we need a processor because we need a microcontroller. We got the circuit board now. We can't craft those. And we have the tech components. We just do not have a processor. So we got to find that. Let's go look for more containers to loot. Maybe we'll find some better stuff. I don't know. But at least we got another vehicle upgrade done. Okay. Hunger's good. Somebody's shooting at me. I want to wait till daylight, and then I want to go. I want to go back to where that village was, where we found those dudes that shot at me. The one that killed me. I want to go back there, but we're gonna wait till daytime. Oh, let's go. No, let's not go that way. Hey, actually, that is the good way to go, or one of the ways to go. Get us over here to our garage. And I'm going to take some of this stuff out of my inventory and see what we got and what we need. So, no, not the freaking log, dude. Damn it. Alright, let's take the nylon, the springs. We'll take all the stuff out of our stuff that we can. Alright, we're full. We got most everything out. And, some of that stuff needs to go in the garage. However, I want to put... That's full. That's all the food. Alright. And this storage is 47 of 50. Alright, let's get the whiskey out. They go over here. 49. Seeds go outside. Do we have any avocados in here? Let me get that avocado. Alright, and what do we have here? 38 of 50. We can put the paint and stuff like that over here. Where's our nylon? I saw that. Paint. The stick. Definitely can go over there. Let's get our matches. Everything else is going to go outside. Circuit board. That's awesome. We don't have anything like that over here, do we? We got a weapons component there. Let's take that one. We need to see if we can make that super special... I forgot what we needed. Damn it. I knew I should have wrote that down. I want to make that a rifle. The Elite. And let me see. What do we have left in here? Let's get the weapons component. I think we needed 4 of those. 2 of those. The rifle. And we needed metal components. Crap. I hope that was everything. I think it was mainly the weapon parts we needed. And we crafted one there. Let's see what we got here. Here's our springs. Let's get those over. Plastic. Maybe we got 8 freaking plastics now. Okay, we got 2 weapons components there. 2 solar. We can make more solar components. Here's more nylon. Let me get the batteries over here. We're getting close to our limit on this place, but I just want to get that stuff out. Let's get our wood plank. We're gonna keep a lot of this stuff on us because I think we may need that for the crafting part. We got the rifle, water bottle, 14 water bottles, dude. I need to put those away somewhere too. We don't need to take that much. I would put them in the kitchen, but that ain't done yet. You know, upgraded. Let's do this. Get the garden soil out. Now let's get all of our seeds. And just because we can right now, let me get the mutant meat and all this other food items. That way, keep my inventory a little bit clear. All right, we got time. Let's go back to the garage. I want to see, because we're gonna also go back to that place where the freaking guys killed us. But first, I'm gonna go to the garage. Now that we have the 2 weapons components that we have, the one we crafted and the one that we had in storage. Now that we got those, let's see if we can make that Elite rifle. Am I going the right freaking way? Come on, dude. I don't even know where the hell I'm at. I got lost in my own freaking place. Oh, here it is. It's so dark, I can't freaking see. That's why it's easier in the daytime, but we may need to melt some metal down. That's why I kept that scrap metal and stuff on me. But the truck is pretty much cleared out. I just hope these guys didn't spawn back in yet. Waste all my ammo on these freaking dudes. All right. Calm down. Okay, nobody in here. Place looks clear. Now, what do we need for that elite? A paint can. Dude, please don't tell me I took that paint can out. I don't have a friggin' paint can. All right, I'm going to run back. I'm just going to leave the truck there. I want a paint can, but I don't want to drive this thing back and forth. Our base is just right over here at the farmhouse. Let's go grab a can of paint and then come on back. Oh, dude. This dude's freaking chasing me. I'm trying not to waste all my ammo. But I don't want him shooting me either with his lightning or his fireballs. Okay, he's still coming. Will he follow me all the way to my base? I'm out of stamina. He's still coming. All right, we got to take care of him. I can't have him follow or chase me all to the garage. There's one over there, too. Crap. He's coming over this way. I just need a can of paint, dude. All right, he's not following me. All right, where's our... Give me one can of damn paint. We got two. Let me take both of them just in case. I don't want to fight that guy, so let's go this way. And head back down. Yeah, I made a mistake of cutting across the forest there instead of staying on the road. And that's why that guy chased me. Because he spawned in like right next to me in the woods. Oh, dude. Right in freaking front of me. I'm getting low on ammo on this gun, and that's making me nervous because the only other gun we have is the rifle, and we don't have a lot of ammo for that. And if I want to go fight those dudes, we're going to need ammo. Now, I killed one, the last, before we got killed. But I don't know if he's still dead because we died. Maybe it, it reset that area. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we can do now. Assault Rifle Elite. What are we missing? Tweezers. Oh, crap. How do you make tweezers? 2 metal components. All right. We need a steel hammer. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. Metal bar. Damn it. Now we need all kinds of stuff. But you know what? We want to build those tools anyway, so I'll say, why can't I see that box? All right. We need metal. So hurry up quickly before the power runs out. Let's get some scrap metal going. We got a bit of it, so that's fine. We need a couple metal bars. Okay, we got 2 metal bars. Let's make us the steel hammer. Tweezers. We got tweezers. Now let's make us Assault Rifle Elite. Done. All right, we have Assault Rifle Elite. Let's take this as well. We get a little bit more scrap metal here. The power's about to go out. And then we're about to go down to that bandit camp, or the swamp village area. See, we've got 94 rounds of rifle ammo. We only got 44 pistol rounds. We have 0 sniper. Shotgun ammo, we got 145 rounds, but we have the elite rifle now. Oh, that's done. All right, so let's get that out and take a look at it. That's the elite. It can hold 64 rounds. Oh, look at this, dude. Yeah, we're going to go down there and mess those... I almost swore. We're going to go down there and mess those guys up. All right, let's get this other stuff out of my inventory. We're just waiting for the power to go out now for it to get daylight. And in the meantime, let's get the rest of this stuff out. I got 12 gunpowder on me. I never took that stuff out of my inventory. All right, let's go ahead and eat that food, too. And we'll drink a bottle of water. And let's fill that... You know what? Hold on. Let me use a bandage, too. Because my health was a little low. I don't need to be dying right away. And, what was I coming up here to do? Oh, we're going to refill those water bottles. All right. And that is done. Now, just to keep us from having too much stuff on us at one time, Let me move over. You only need like 4 water bottles on us. That way we can carry more on ourselves too. All right. Enough talking and jibber jabbing. We got our rifle elite. And let's go back to that place. By the time we get there, the power I think will have gone out, and hopefully it'll get lighter out. There's another dude. We got to go. Another dude. All right, hold on. I want to stop and look at the map. These guys keep spawning in. Let's see. Yeah, we're going down here. All right, power's about to go out. There it goes. Maybe the rain will stop too. Crap, these guys just spawned in. That's not where we wanted to go. Where the hell am I going? The wrong way. And they're still chasing me. Come on, dude. Let's go this way. I think it was down here. There was a tent. There was a building or something. And then off to the right was a roadway with a tent. Yeah, but I think we're going the right way. Okay, here's an intersection. There's the building. Here's the tent. All right. Now, there was nothing really to search at this area. That you could save your game in this tent, I remember. Let's do that. All right. Now, the last time I did that, I came down here, fought those dudes, but when I died, it put me and my vehicle back at my base instead of there where I saved it. So I don't know why that's set up like that, but we're going to try to do the same thing we did before without dying this time. And I'm going to start running a little faster, a little sooner than I did last time, I think, if they start shooting at me like that. Especially if they're hitting me. All right. Now, let's get the other gun. This one's got 30 rounds. And since I know there are dudes here, I want to use this one right away to try to take them out. Hopefully this time we can spot them before they spot us, like before. Is that a dude right there? There is. Oh, crap. Oh, no. He's coming on. All right, come over here, dude. Oh, dude. Still another one, though. Give me your stuff. All right, he's the one. Let me, hold on. Use a freaking pill. No fooling around. There's a guy right there. I only got 9 rounds left in this gun. And I still think there may be another dude up that way. The other guy seems like he's trapped on the other side of those stairs. I just don't want somebody over here seeing me and shooting at me. Well, I know there's 2 dudes here. What the hell? Am I not crouched? Oh, I was. There he was. What the hell? Oh, crap. Got him. I wasn't sure if I was hitting him or not. It sounded like I was splashing into the water. All right, we got a couple chests really quick before I search anybody else. Let's see what we got here. I'm looking for that processor. But I'll take the bandages and everything. Let's get this other chest over here. Springs. That's good. Now, I want to search that dude, and hopefully there's nobody else over here. We got 30. Oh, I can hold 30 rounds at a time. I had 60 rounds. I don't know why I kept thinking I only had 30 rounds in this gun, and that was it. All right, let's still keep it cautious. That's already been 2 dudes, or maybe one further down this way. I hope these guys don't despawn right away either. Anybody in here? Please don't be anybody in here. Where did that dude I killed go? Here he is. Oh, no. I thought it was his arm. Well, he was, like, right in here. I'm kind of nervous about this place. I see some chests, though. So I got to check it out. So give me a processor. I'll take 10 more rounds. There's a lockpick. Good. We need a lockpick. We need to make some, too. I thought it was going to be a processor. All right. Did we use that lockpick up? So, okay. That wasn't... We needed a lockpick to get in that chest. And we ended up using it. Is that somebody's feet right there? I want to come up here to take a look. See who else is out here. Because we've not been down this side. But I don't see... Oh, up here there may be dudes. Oh, this is freaking huge, this compound. All right, we have an upstairs. Please don't be anybody up here. Oh, I like this building. This has got some good vantage points. And I'm not seeing anybody else walking around. Unless there's somebody up here. I hope not. Oh, look at all these chests. Oh, what is that? Pick up. Antique. Decorative item. Give me a processor. Dude, we got a processor. Oh my gosh. Now we can make the solar panels, I think. There's some wire. That's definitely one of the things we needed. Food, a medical kit. Our first aid kit. 24 more pistol rounds. I was like, can I not search this? I don't want to get greedy. What's up here? I don't think there's anything up there. Dude, that's awesome. There's a lot of good stuff here. Well, you had to fight. We had to fight to go get it, but as long as we can get out of here. I'm tempted to just get the hell out of here before, you know, I want to search more, but we may have to come back and do that because if I get killed and lose that processor, I'm going to be extremely upset. So let's see if we can get the hell out of here and get safely back to our base. We'll come back another time because we haven't even been inside that building yet either. The next time we come here, we'll check out that house and this building here before we do any of the other stuff. But right now, let's get the hell out of here so we don't lose our processor. And let's go back and see if we can do those solar panels. I think we need to make the solar panels themselves as well. I think we have a couple, but I think we need more. And we may need more circuit boards or processors for that. And that's what kind of worries me. Oh, okay. Let's just get back to the base, and unless something happens, I'll see you when we get there. All right. Let's go park this, and we'll see what we need now. We've got that processor. That was just one of the things we needed for a specific component. So I don't know that we have everything needed to build the solar panel, but we should have quite a bit of it. Let's get the pistol back. We'll use this, and you know, for any local freaking monsters that we deal with. So let's see what's the first thing we needed now. It was the renovation, and it was the solar panels. And for that, we needed a solar panel components. We have 2. What do we need the processor for? Maybe that was for the solar panel components. So let's see here. Items. It is basically the same kind of stuff. So the solar panel components, we needed a microprocessor or a microcontroller. And to make the microcontroller, we needed a processor. There we go. So we need to get our circuit board and tech components. We have 2 of those. Circuit board and tech components. Here's the tech components, and I think the circuit board may be in the truck. There. All right. So we got that. And now we can make that one thing to make one thing. Does that mean we need 2 processors? Unless, do I get 2 solar panels? You know, when I make a solar components. X1 times 1. Dude. So we have everything we need to make the microcontroller. So now we can do that. So we got a microcontroller. Now to make a solar panel, we need a wire and another metal component. And there's a wire and a metal component. Oops, not renovation, items. Solar panel components, craft. All right, so we have a solar panel component, and we have 2 there that we found, and 1. Damn it, we still need 1 more, because in order for us to make the solar panel itself, we need 4. We have 3. That means we need another processor, or we need to find more solar panels. Everything else is no problem. We got 4 wire and 2 duct tape. So let's see, we had 1 duct tape on us, and we've got 3 duct tape, so we're fine there. And we needed wire. We have 3 wire. I think we needed 4, but we can craft wire with no problem. I think that just takes a metal bar. Yeah, that's easy. Damn. So we can't. We need. That means we need to find another electronic part as well. Crap. All right, let's do this. Let me run over to the barn. It's daytime. You know what? I got a better idea. Let's go back to that village and finish looting it, because there may be more stuff there that we can grab, and the guys may still be gone. Let's just get as much as we can out of our inventory and not put it in the truck. And we'll get that out. We can sort all this crap out later. We got room. Let's get that out, and that's everything. Yeah, let's go back. How's my gas looking? 18 liters. We're good. Yeah, let's go back and get this place right here. Those guys may stay dead, so we can search more. And really quick, before we roll out, I do want to save my game in my own bed here, so if something weird happens. Plus we got some skill points. Maybe we can buy something new that'll help us too. So let's do that first. Okay, we got 70 of 50, so we can get something else now. And we wanted to get, we got the weaponsmith. Mechanic, that's what we want. Let's grab that one. And that'll allow us to craft more stuff for the vehicle for the upgrades. And let me save the game. Okay. Game saved. Let's get out of the truck before it gets freaking dark. It's already 1:30 in the afternoon. Day flies by way too fast. And where the hell's my truck? There we go. Let's get back to that little floating town. Or the sunk town, I should say. Sunken land. I need to play that game again. You know, go do another look at Sunken Land, another series. It's been a while. I'm sure they've had some improvements. Anyway, let's get back down to that town. All right. Oh, I was like, we're back. Let's get down here and turn around again. And there's logs right here. We could just make trips. I should empty the logs out of this truck. You know, in my own storage racks back at my base, and then just pick those up. There's always logs. I was worried about we would have to go cut trees down, and I was like, how do we cut trees? But you know, there's enough logs that spawn in on the ground that you don't really need to. All right, let's check out this place, see what's here. I'm going to use the pistol if I get attacked. Hopefully, I got enough ammo. I just want to see what's if there's anything to loot in these buildings. And it doesn't look like this one has anything. All right. What about this one? And we'll work our way around town this way. And there's that big barn right in the middle, too. I want to check that. Okay, nothing here. Let's check this one, and then we'll go to the big barn. I don't, unless there's a ladder going up to another floor with chests, I don't think there's going to be any on the ground in these buildings. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. All right, I just had to be certain, you know, if there was anything in here or any dudes. I don't see nobody walking around. That's pretty cool, that building right there. Okay, here we go. We got a barn. And there's no upper floor. This is just empty. Okay. Oh, there's a dude. There is a dude walking around. I don't see anything in that building. Where did he go? There, he just ran on that building. But see, I don't know. He may not even be alone. There still may be another dude in here, too. He's going around this way. Oh, my gosh. There's another dude right there. I'll take your medicine. Where'd that other dude go? Damn. There's definitely another dude here. I saw him walking. There he is right there. He's on the other side of this thing. On the other side of this boat. Oh, boy. Go, 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 go. Hold on. All right. I ain't taking no... Oh, crap. We got him. Hope it was just him. More medicine. Dude, this place is freaking hopping. So we killed 2 before. These guys... I don't know if they respawned. You know, if that's the same dudes. Or like the same 2 that are always... Maybe there's always 2 dudes right here. But I thought there was 3... I don't know. I think those are the same dudes. They just like kind of respawn. I want to get up to that barn. We've checked these buildings now. There's nothing here. Was there anything in this building? Nah, you can't even get inside. All right. I kind of want to go up here, but I'm kind of nervous too. Let me use a bandage. Just top my health off. Just making sure I don't see nobody walking around. I don't see nobody walking around. I see it looks like a water jug over here. Oh, well, I bet you I can get some of those fertilizer bags or soil bags. That's fuel storage. Somebody's going to be standing around one of these corners. They're just going to blast me. I feel it. I was kind of hoping... Oh, there's a sawmill. Okay. I was wondering what that green thing was. I was like, what the hell is that? I was trying to see if there's any containers we can, you know, loot around here. Is this water? No, it's more fuel storage. Where are we? I don't think I've ever been here. And I don't think there's anybody, like, bandit-wise in this building. They're just down in that village. Okay. So we should be safe here, maybe. I say that as I get, like, a freaking gun blast to the chest. I don't see nothing. There's nothing to search here. Now, I'm kind of nervous about going back through here. Oh, look at, there's a box right here we can loot. I don't know if these guys spawn back in again. You know what I mean? Like how soon they do it, or more plastic. We're finding that stuff all over the place now. Let's go this way, just in case. But I'm not even going to try to search the other containers because I doubt they respawned, you know, without me logging out. All right, I think we're okay. I don't think anybody else spawned back in. And we never went in this building either. Let me just take a look. There's nothing in there. Get up. Now let me verify that. I want to search this chest. If the stuff in here came back, then I don't know. I may have to take a trip. Oh my gosh. I got to go back inside. There's no way. I mean, if I kill those guys, the loot came back. All right, we're going to loot the same place twice. So I hope there ain't nobody in here now. Oh, I like that. All right, more duct tape, more ammo. We need a lockpick. Yeah, see, we need a lockpick for that one. But we didn't find the processor in that chest. We found it up top in one of these. Oh, it won't let me do it. No. Damn, those are a one-time loot. Oh, man. Well, it makes sense. But if I had a lockpick, I can get into that other chest. Damn. Well, I had to check it, you know, since we did kill those dudes and that other loot container came back. I had to verify. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna go back to our base. We're gonna have to keep looking for more processors, or not? Yeah, for more processors and circuit boards, so we can make one more or a solar panel component. Oh, low thirst level. There you go. Let me eat the rest of that food. Oh, we got 2 more cans. Every time I eat one, I find one. But that's fine. We got our hunger and thirst back. But yeah, I'm gonna have to keep a lookout. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll find I'll just find one more solar panel, and then we'll be done. And I can make the solar panel array. But anyway, let's wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please make sure you leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out. It doesn't cost a thing. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all later.